Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today Jake Fisher has reported that the Houston Rockets are trading a 2031 second-round pick and cash, or is it 2031 second-round pick swap and cash to the Atlanta Hawks for Clint Capela in a sign-in trade. So the Capela signing, the 3-year, $21.5 million signing for Clint Capela, is a sign-in trade, and that's what gets Clint Capela back to the H. So I'm so happy to have Clint Capela back. I think the thing that makes, I think this, the fact of Capela being back in Houston. I mean, look, not only the fact that he was one of my favorite players of this Rockets team, and those playoff teams with Harden, like the CP3 James days, Russell CP3, Russell Harden days. One of my favorite players was Clint Capela. I love the Harden to Capela lob, and hearing Bill Worrell, the former Houston Rocket play-by-play announcer, for 30 years saying, Harden to alley-oop to Capela. Just hearing Bill Worrell saying alley-oop Capela. And so, look, I think it's going to be a little bit different now. Alley-oops to Capela will be done by Craig Ackerman now, and it will be guys like Fred VanVleet. And look, that's the part that with this signing, it's like there's not as dangerous. I mean, VanVleet's a solid facilitator, so you're gonna have the VanVleet to Capela. It's a little bit different. You've got the VanVleet to Capela alley oop, and Craig Ackerman calling it, and instead of it being Harden and Capela and Bill Worrell calling it. But it'll be interesting. I think there could be a couple players that could work the alley-oop game with Capela. I think if we see Şengün and Capela on the floor together, that would be interesting. But I think the one guy that I think could be the most interesting seeing the alley-oop game with Clint Capela very well could be Amen Thompson. But yeah, so we'll see. I love this signing for the Rockets, but we do know now that they are giving up a 2031 second-round pick swap and cash to get him on the roster. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and peace out. Go Rockets.